And then I was going to film this little craft of making these little houses, but it didn't come out very well, and I couldn't really do it, and I actually just crashed from total burnout from all the holiday stress and finishing up the music season. That I just crashed and I couldn't do it anymore, so I never finished this particular project. And the day after, we headed to
How much water is coming?
No, just a sponge will do.
Here.
So I have this weird altar cloth on because I'm still using my green altar cloth, which would be the ideal color for this, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, it's time to do this little corner, and then I'm gonna vacuum, and, yeah, I love this. I love this. So, we are going to see how this comes out. And I'm not gonna say any more about it other than that. it's not completely finished yet. I'm gonna add more to the house, but for now, I just wanted to see what it looks like, and I also might add some lights. If I can figure that out. So, but for now, I think I'm just gonna finish this video. That's taking me 2 weeks to finish. Yeah, this is my little fairy shelf. This has to stay up somehow. You have to attach it still. And there's the fireplace. And the hat and the cat. And my poor little fairy shelf here. Do this, clean it up. It's time to dust everything and put everything back. Hi guys, so I might make this into a separate video, or as part of the room makeover video, but yeah, I've been making over my whole room. It's been really nice, but I've had kind of a bad day yesterday, so I'm gonna treat myself by making over this cabinet. And it really has nothing to do with music, but this is the fireplace corner, and I'm planning to film videos here in the future when everything's settled. So, and this cabinet doesn't really hold anything that important. Like my desk holds all my journals. I'm drinking my tea. Holds all my journals and, pencils and whatever, that sort of thing. This shelf is a bit of a magical shelf to me. So we are going to make this over. I'm gonna dust it one more time. Got the duster here. Nice spray here. And got some stuff here. And then this dollhouse, which I have had. It used to be in Vermont, but it is now here. And there are some music-ish related things in here, but I won't go into detail. But anyway, you'll see as we get going. And the debate is currently, do I keep the dollhouse? It used to go on that shelf. Or do I take everything out of it and just put it there and arrange it nicely? So I'm gonna try the second way today and see how I feel about not having the dollhouse, because the problem with this dollhouse is you can't actually see anything that's inside it. So, and it's very big. So, yeah. But this shelf is big enough that I can arrange everything on there in a pleasing way. And I've got my pictures back up. These are pictures of me and my grandpa. Look how expressive I was. I'm saying, like, what the heck? That dude over there was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. And birds, trees, and then the violin painting. Pretty cool. And then, of course, I almost kicked my teeth. The shotgun. So, yeah. And I used to have my CDs here. That's over there now, as you saw. So I'm gonna make this over. I'm gonna have to edit this one. Try and, I don't know if I can, like, film myself doing any of it, because I don't even have my iPhone stand. I don't have my camera stand. But yeah, we're gonna get going on this. Look at these bricks. So happy with the bricks. They look so good. And these, ignore those books. That has nothing to do with this. But yeah, let's get started. yes, that's all for today. There's still more work to do, and I have to vacuum all the mossy mess up. But I actually really like it, and I'm gonna work on this kitchen thing. I'm gonna paint that oval thing and do all sorts of stuff. And this will be the beginnings of a tree-like structure that's gonna go up and down here. And I've got my pot, and here's my grandma, my grandpa, and the violin dude. So, you know, still music related, but very creative. And the poor cat wants to go back on his chair that I've been sitting in. And my witch hat is getting all mangled. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do something with that pink so it gets brown. I don't know if I can paint it, but I'll do something. And then lights and ivy around this whole area. And to be continued with that. So yeah. This is the beginning. And I'll step back so you can see the full effect of the bricks. Yeah. So this is the beginning of my dream YouTube studio corner makeover. I don't know. We will see about that. So stay tuned. And here I am sitting. It's not too bad. I turn on these candles. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, where I talk about all things music. Should that be my intro? Comment down below. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. There are books there, ignore that. And my stand that used to go here, my music stand, now is my camera stand. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, but while I'm not filming YouTube videos, it's heavy. It will go here. Ta-da! lately I've been coming here in this little swampy area in the evenings generally, because I want to connect with this place a bit more, and this beautiful tree, and I am going to attempt to recreate roots like this coming from the tree in my room. And not this big, but some of it. And I have picked up trash, gave an offering. And now just because it feels right. Kind of becoming a swamp, which, because look how boggy it is here. And there are lots of little beaches over there and the ducks. I don't know what that is. I'm getting away from the water. Yeah, it's really interesting. Things are a bit grumpy in here. I always come here at night now because I think there's nobody's gonna be here. Oh well. Just goes to show. But my next stop is Grandfather Tree. And I will show you why it is my next stop. It's because of these pieces of bark. That could help me make the roots of the tree. So I'm gonna give another offering here to my beautiful grandfather tree. Peace and quiet finally, except for that motorcycle that nearly ran a bunch of people over. Anyway, so this is what I got. Getting it all out. But they're still attacking me. Goes around and around trying to scare people. it out here in case there are any bugs. But I believe this is bark from that tree. From the sycamore tree. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to go inside now and have dinner. Because I am hungry.